Peace and blessings, everyone. Peace and blessings to the universe. All praises goes to the Most High. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. I am Queen. Ashe, yes, that's my name, Queen. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Also, hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post a video. So, it's 3 a.m. and I'm up. The spirit rose me. I'm up. 3 a.m. to give you this own message, the message from the universe, okay? So when I get these messages, as I always say, as I always like to say, these messages are in depth. It's deep. So yeah, just listen. I get questioned about the Alekis, about the necklace around my neck and the bracelet on my arm. And I tell them that is for protection. And they still don't have any understanding. They still try to touch my necklace and my bracelet. And I'm like, unless you want to clean it, you better leave it alone. And they think it's a joke, so I tell them that little joke, and they don't touch it after that. But yeah, you shouldn't ever touch a token of someone's. Okay, a token is something special that someone keeps close to them. It could be something sacred. Okay. Like I said, excuse my voice. I believe I said that. Excuse my voice because I haven't been too long road, okay? And my voice is still a little scratchy at 3 a.m., okay? So, yeah, back to the beads, okay? Let me explain this to y'all. When you see a person of V5, we know each other. We know the devotees of V5 because of a room lot, because of the beads that we wear. It'll help you know what y'all call the rank, what they have been initiated in, and the steps that you go through. And I'm trying to say this without saying too much and the things that you go through, because I feel like a lot of things should be kept sacred, okay? Especially when you're going through ceremonies and things like that. But when you get crowned and you go up, you're gonna see people wear different type of beads, and the people of V5, we know, we can distinguish what is what and which is which. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. But just know that when these beads break, it's negative energy around. Okay, it's like the epiphany in that moment, because I read a message and someone comments, and I'm not even gonna lie, I can't remember who comments it was, but I was on TikTok and I was like, wow, because this lady said her beads broke, her bead bracelet broke, and while she was picking it up, she could have been hit by a car if her bracelet hadn't broke by the timing. If you get what I'm saying, she could have been hit by that car because of her bracelet breaking and her bending down to pick up her beads. It kept her from walking in front of that car, and that car would have hit her. So that right there, okay? And she could have been, unalive. And that right there is protection. And a lot of people might be like, oh, that's not God, that's not God. You're right. No. But these tokens, these things, They help out with the flesh, okay? And then you have things that help out with the spirit. If you made it to my channel, you very well tapped in, okay? You get it, you got it. So yes, you will also see our beads breaking. That's some real bad energy right there. When your beads just break. I done seen beads just break in half. And these are real glass beads. If your beads aren't glass, they are not real. When you see me, when you see my beads around my neck, these beads are real. On my wrist, these beads are real. Okay? How will you know? You take a lighter and you burn your beads. You buy it from anywhere, you burn your bead. If that bead melts, that's plastic. That's not glass. That's not glass beads. So that's really how you know. But let me tell you the story about where the bees originated, okay? If you don't know Aku, and it's 3 a.m., me saying this name around these hours give me chills, okay? So that right there represents death, but we do not fear, okay? Ashe. God don't make no mistakes. So Aku, that's death. And I'm gonna put it in the best way that I know how to put it. He was coming through. Aku, well, she was coming through. Aku was coming through. Just know that Aku is a female deity. That's the one you see that look like the Grim Reaper, but has a skeleton figure and a Sith. I believe that's what you call a Sith, the Sith. So, Sith. Okay, anyway, but yes, that's Aku, and we do not fear Aku. We thank Aku because when you're conscious, you'll understand death as well, life and death. It's all a cycle. So, yes, to stay on track, Oromila gave his devotees these bees to protect themselves from death. As long as you have the beads around your neck, you protect yourself from death. You have the beads. Oh, and sickness and other things like that. You have the beads around your wrist. You protect other things. You know what I'm saying? So that's what Oromila gave his devotees as tokens to protect themselves from Aku. And Aku did not bother them because of these tokens, these Alekis. I know y'all done heard your grandma or someone say something about a token. And they weren't talking about change. It could be a coin. Yes, it could be a coin. It could be a rabbit foot. Something like that. And that's called a token. You're not putting your faith in this thing, but you're using it for extra energy. That's how it goes. So that's the answer to the question that I've been getting lately. Because some people fear the Alekis that's around my neck and the beads on my wrist. They fear the Alekis around my neck worse because of the Orisha that's on it and the Orisa that's on my Alekis. They question that too. But they wouldn't even understand unless they are spiritual or a part of Ifa. Because these are angels, what you call angels. These Orisas. And we give respect, we give thanks. So I just want to say that for the record, we do not worship our ancestors. We do not worship the Orisas, the deities. We thank them because they help with this cycle, this process. So I believe I covered everything that the spirit want me to cover. And maybe I can lay down and get some rest. So good night, good day, wherever you are, wherever you're from. I am a queen. Ashe. Do not forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah. Have a great day and night, wherever you are. Ashe. Ashe, ashe, ashe.